Hey guys, what is up? Are you here? And today is a discussion video on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now, I saw the trailer many times, and I'm not the only one who can say that. And I just wanted to talk about what I noticed and what I'm going to be expecting. If you guys like this video, like, subscribe, and share the video and channel. Tell me what you expect from Xenoverse 2 and what you're hoping to see and do. And what race you're going to pick. Me, I'm going to be a Saiyan, of course. I'm bringing back my old OC Keizato. And yeah. Now, first off, what I noticed was the graphics for one, and that was one of the first things I noticed. But the very first thing I noticed was the place it took place was a lot different. It didn't look like Toki Toki. It looked more like Toki Toki took. It looks like Toki Toki went on puberty. Just saying, because Toki Toki, the one we know from Xenoverse 1, was more like it's 3 places. This one looks like it has a dozen places. Another thing I noticed is that there's Zarbon and Dodoria. And that was a shocker because like they were in Xenoverse 1 in the DLC in the Broly saga, but you didn't see them. It was only their voices. But now I think they're going to be characters, which is more exciting. One other thing I noticed, I didn't hear many people say, but the Boo saga when Goku fought his Sphere Bomb and killed Boo, it wasn't two hands. He wasn't in base form. He was a Super Saiyan, like the Wish in the series. It was just like in the TV show, which is more amazing to me because that kind of upset me that it wasn't like the TV show. The outcomes were a lot different. Another thing in this is Turtles, Slug, and other movie characters. And the Xenoverse one had Broly and Bardock, but like this one had almost the movie characters that we know and love. Now, another thing I like in this is, like I said, for animation graphics, it looks like it's coming out of Unreal Engine. It's just amazingly beautiful artwork, and to be honest, it's inspiring me so much. I really can't wait for Xenoverse 2. The thing is, I hope it's for Xbox 360. Comment below if you guys know if they said anything about that, because all I know is for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. If you guys hear anything, please let me know, because I have an Xbox 360 and I'm gonna save up some money to get an Xbox One to play Xenoverse 2 if it's not for Xbox One 360. Now, what I'm going to be expecting, well, 360 hopefully. That's one thing I'm going to want to expect. Another thing I'm hoping to expect is Super Saiyans. How their hairstyle in Xenoverse 1 never was shot up like a regular Super Saiyan, and it always stayed down but changed color. I'm hoping that it spikes up or something. Hopefully it's Super Saiyan 3. Let's see, what else do I expect? More shops and clothing as well as playable characters. I'm hoping for a lot of playable characters and a lot more moves, and hopefully I'm also expecting Toa and Mira because I love Mira. He was my favorite bad guy and one of my favorite characters from Xenoverse, and he's just really cool. Especially when you just play as him or fight against him, it's just a lot of fun. What I also expect from Xenoverse 2, I'm looking at the picture right now. You're looking at 2 as I'm talking. What I'm also hoping to expect is transformation for other races. Now, we did have unlocked potential, which was DLC, but I'm talking about like a non-DLC transformation, something like a buff or like kind of like Kaioken, but not like Kaioken. Something like Super Namekian or Fusion. I don't know. It's like first form, second form, third form for Frisian, Fat Majin, Skinny Majin, Kid Majin, all that stuff. Something cool like that is what I'm expecting. Now, the use of accessories is something I kind of want to expect because back then in Xenoverse 1, the only accessory that was useful was the Scouter, and that's the only usable accessory. Normally it's for looks, but I think they can use a purpose. I think that should be something. Another thing I'm hoping is I'm trying to think a longer gameplay for one thing, and I have a lot of stuff to expect from this, and one of them is a great story. Something Xenoverse, of course, a Xenoverse 1 story, but I want more than just a Xenoverse 1. I want something completely different. I want more bad guys. Like I want to make it like a kind of like the show where Goku had to face King Piccolo, and that took a while. Then you had to face Frieza, took a while. Then it was kind of like that, and not just like 3 missions and you're done. Kind of like the Frieza saga, which was just 3 missions. It wasn't very long, and it was too easy to be Frieza. And I want it to where I want this now. The spamming thing, that's an issue people had in Xenoverse 1, but I think the spamming was okay for transformation, but like they should kind of dial it down to where, like, for example, if I go Super Saiyan, like I have a cooldown, but when you're in Super Saiyan or I've transformed, what I want to expect is I want to expect something like if I'm a Super Saiyan, I use Kamehameha, I would have to wait 10 Super Kamehameha, that's what I meant. I would have to wait like 10 seconds before I can use it again. And I have to use, or maybe like I have to use 3 super skills before I can use it again. Like, kind of do something like that. To where like I have to use my other skills and I can't just use my ultimates. Or if I'm using Super Saiyan and it runs out, I have to wait like a full 15 seconds before I can use it again, or longer. Some kind of cooldown after some skills. But if I'm not in a Super Saiyan form, then I can still spam skills like a Xenoverse, but it would cost ki, and there would be no cooldown. Ultimate attacks won't have a cooldown, but it would cost like 3 ki. Something like that. Now, another thing, more races. I want to be like an android, a bio-android, a Supreme Kai, something cool like that, and give them all like some kind of transformation and skill sets. Now another thing I want is the use of weapons, like a sword or maybe some kind of weaponry style, because like I wanted to wear like not just me but some of my other characters, because I make a few characters for fun on my Xenoverse, and I want to be like I can have a set of characters like have a key and strike, also a swordsman who uses sword, the regular sword and sword skills, have a I don't know, something like that. That makes any sense. Now another thing I'm expecting is hopefully it's for 360, because I would really like to play it on a 360. And if I have to get an Xbox One, I'll get an Xbox One. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Now, while I'm on the subject of Xenoverse, I just want to say that Xenoverse has to be one of the best games they've made for the Xbox in a long time, and Dragonball franchise made a big deal with it. Now, I didn't see the countdown, but I did see the trailer, and trailer was amazing. I enjoyed it, and I'm just psyched for Xenoverse. I'm not gonna have the trailer play, but I might do a reaction to it, because every time I watch it, I'm still reacting to it, and it's just amazing to watch. Now, another thing I noticed was, I didn't say this, but it was the capsule outfit. There was a Time Patroller, TP, and like a little arrow thing. That must mean Time Patroller, I'm assuming, or Time Patrol. That was a cool outfit. Now, another thing I'm expecting, this I need to say, customizable Saiyan armor. Now, in Xenoverse 1, we were able to customize outfits for all races, but for humans and Saiyans, it was just Earthling geese and stuff. Where I wanted Saiyan armor customized. That's what I'm hoping for, because I would love to have like black and white armor, or black and gray armor with like a patch of white. That's what I kind of like to have. That's for my OC, Keisato. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this video was very entertaining for you guys. I'm psyched for Xenoverse 2. Comment below what you expect or know about Xenoverse 2 so far, if you heard anything. Also, I'm going to start doing these discussion videos where I talk about games or maybe other stuff. This is a new segment, my discussion segment, where I talk about games, films, Dragon Ball, of course, stuff like that. Pokemon, maybe. Anyway, I'm Xenoverse. I'll see you guys in the next video.